Walaikum, Pakistan 797.
Walaikum Salam. Pakistan 797, push and start approved, facing south, runway 36 left. Continue pushback till the beam stand 5.
Pushback start of approach, facing south for runway 36 left, pushback, beam stand 5, Pakistan 797.
Pakistan 453, company Boeing 777 is pushing back from stand 6, will commence long pushback. Once clear, push and start approved, facing south for runway 36 left.
Once ahead of the company, on clear, push start, facing south for runway 36 left, Pakistan 453.
Pakistan 453, commence pushback now. Pakistan 453, commence pushback now.
453. We are ready now, BBC Pakistan 453.
Pakistan 453 is clear to Skardu Ismail Akbar 1 Delta departure. Climb flight level 140, higher en route, squawk 0653.
That's it, Skardu Ismail and 1 Delta departure. Flight level 140, higher en route, squawk 0653, Pakistan 453.
Feedback correct. Pakistan 453, taxi to holding point 36 left by Papa Cubic Alpha.
Holding 36 left via Papa Cubic Alpha, Pakistan 453.
Pakistan 797, follow the company Airbus 320 to the holding point 36 left.
Follow company traffic to the holding point, runway 36 left, Pakistan 797.
Distinguished guests, for your information, I shall briefly spell out our flight plan. Basic en route point, Islamabad, flying over Markla. We are heading towards Haripur, flying over Mansehra, Balakot and Sinkiari. We will reach Kavan. Then we will head towards Naran, flying close to the lake Seful Maluk. We will reach Chilas. Then flying abeam the fearsome killer Naga Parvat, we will see the Alpha Glacier, the majestic Ketu or Chogori as it is called, native of Uzbekistan, Goodwin Austrian Glacier, Broad Peak of Falcon, Hungary, Gosherbrim 4, Gosherbrim 2, Kondora Pass and Mosherbrim can land at Skardu, the highest desert in the world, 2,500 meters, 8,202 feet above sea level. Ladies and gentlemen, we might have to alter the sequence a little here and there. All the heights I will be mentioning today will be from mean sea level. Now just sit back and relax, or should I say sit on the edge of your seat and taking in the simple splendor of this breathtaking aerial tour over a spectacular arena of mammoth mountain peaks.
Ready, Pakistan 453 on the beach.
Pakistan 453, line up and wait, runway 36 left.
Line up and wait, runway 36 left, Pakistan 453. Runway 36 left, okay, takeoff, Pakistan 453.
Pakistan 453, airborne 43, contact approach, 1 decimal.
sir, 121.3, and we advised a lot of birds, departure path after takeoff, and also they were crossing the runway while we were taking off. Excellent, 453 switching over.
Sir, all copy, we'll get it checked out.
Office.
Pakistan 797, caution for birds in the climb out area, surface wind light, variable, runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 36 left, caution traffic, Pakistan 797.
Pakistan 797, I still see him shooting in the sky, the shooter, the bird shooter.
They're just clearing some scattered birds on the 18 right threshold just above.
Okay, I'm confirmed we are cleared for takeoff, 36 left.
Yes ma'am, runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff.
Assalamualaikum, Pakistan 453, Akbar 1 Delta, passing 3,200, climbing 140.
Walaikum Assalam, Pakistan 453, approach identified, position 5 mile north, northwest of Lima Alpha. Continue climb flight level 140.
Climb 140, Pakistan, second 453. 1275, Northwest Pakistan 453. Assalamualaikum, Pakistan 453, passing 72 for 140. As cleared, reporting deck, request further climb, Pakistan 453. 280, I'm 280, Pakistan 453.
Pakistan 797, A148, contact approach 121.3 Al-Hafiz, straight right.
1213 Al-Hafiz, Pakistan 797. Approach, Assalamualaikum, Pakistan 797, Akbar 1 Delta, departure out of 2400 feet.
Pakistan 797, approach identified, position 3 mile north of Lima Alpha. Stop left and heading 340 degrees, climb flight level 140. Confirm requested level.
Stop left heading 340, climb level 140, and requested level is 320. Pakistan 797.
To reach Mir is the highest peak of Hindu Kush mountain range, 33rd highest in the world and 13th in Pakistan. To reach Mir's mountain, Mir means king, the king of mountains soars to the dazzling height of 7,708 meters, that's 25,289 feet. The great Moroccan traveler Ibn Battuta mentioned crossing India via mountain passes of Hindu Kush. In his writing, he mentions that the name of Hindu Kush comes from the fact that many Indian slaves were killed in the harsh environment of this range. Coming to the India range has been crossed by many, including Alexander the Great, Genghis Khan. Even the Mughals came from Central Asia to India through this range. The name came from a folk tale written by a Sufi poet, Mian Muhammad Baksh, in which he immortalized the love saga of an Egyptian prince, Setul Muluk, who fell in love with the fairy princess, Majul Jamla. This lake, ladies and gentlemen, is 3,224 meters, 10,578 feet high. The peak you see adjacent to the lake is Malkat Parbat, 5,290 meters, 17,360 feet high. This is place where the Amar Pasha Dam is being built. Naga Parbat. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to pull the big guns now. Look towards your right to see the 9th highest peak in the world, 2nd highest in Pakistan, 8,126 meters, 26,660 feet. The name Naga Parbat is derived from Sanskrit, which translates to native mountain. The local call it Deomir, which means giant mountain. Naga is known to be built mountain to climb, and due to high fatality rate among climbers, it is also called the killer mountain. Ladies and gentlemen, on your left side is Bunji. This is a clandestine meteor mountains range, Himalayas, Hindu Kush and the Karakoram. Towards the right is the Himalayas, towards the left is Hindu Kush, and right in front of us are the Karakoram. Land of Pakistan assessed from the northern area city of Skardu. This is massive knock of road stretched over 9% of Pakistan's total territory, expanding from China to Pakistan, into Afghanistan and Central Asia. Here alpine glaciers match their cousins in the polar region in dimensions that are nowhere to be found outside the North and the South Pole. The Mammoth Siachen Glacier, largest alpine glacier in the world, is over 7,000 meters in elevation and 75 kilometers long. The Byalpo is 68 kilometers long, the Baltoro 62 kilometers long, the Batura 58 kilometers long, and the Hitzer 53 kilometers long. Land here is opposed to a polar environment, so like the Arctic and Antarctic is often called the third pole of the Earth. Ladies and gentlemen, on the left is Byalpo Glacier, some 67 kilometers with an elevation of 5,128 meters, 16,824 feet, situated in the Karakoram mountain range. This is the third largest longest Baltoro Glacier. Baltoro Glacier, again a part of Karakoram range, kilometer long, and several large tributaries feed the main Baltoro Glacier, including the Godwin-Austen Glacier flowing south from K2. 28,251 feet. It rests in the Karakoram range at the Pak-China border, known as the Savage Mountain. The local call it Chogori, meaning big mountain, never been climbed from its eastern face. The name K2 is derived from notation used by the Great Trigonometrical Survey of the Karakoram. The K is the course of Karakoram. Ladies and gentlemen, on your left represents you K2. On your left there is Broad Peak. The mighty Karakoram now holds Broad Peak, 12th highest in the world and 4th in Pakistan. It's 8,047 meters, 26,401 feet high. The name obviously owes to its summit, which is 1.5 kilometers long or broad. This mountain has 5 summits, namely Broad Peak, Rocky Summit, Broad Peak Central, Broad Peak North, and Koharat Kangri. Karakoram 4, surveyed as K3 on the third mountain surveyed in the Karakoram. This is the 17th highest in the world and 6th in Pakistan. Karakoram is often claimed to mean shining walls. It's 7 meters, 26,002 feet. On the right side is Karakoram 2, also known as K4. It's the 13th highest in the world and 5th in Pakistan. It rises at a stunning 8,034 meters, 26,358 feet in the third highest peak of the Karakoram Massif. Concordia, often used as the base camp of mountaineering expeditions to K2 and other peaks. It's quite popular with trekkers and backpackers from 4,691 meters, 15,390 feet above the sea level. Karakoram. formerly known as K1, and at 7,821 meters, 25,659 feet. It's the 22nd highest mountain in the world and the 9th highest in Pakistan. First mapped peak in the Karakoram mountain range, hence the designation K1. 28,251 feet. It rests in the Karakoram range at the peak Pak-China border, known as the Savage Mountain. The locals call it. On the left is the Asai Plains. The Asai Plains are situated at an average elevation of 4,114 meters, 13,497 feet above sea level, and are considered the second highest in the world. The name came about from the folk tale by Mia Muhammad Baksh in his poem, Satul Maluk. The word Asai means the shadow of the giant. Each spring, the lush valley is swept by wildflower and rare butterflies, earning the name Summer's Palace by locals who enjoy the wildlife after winter's thaw. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are approaching Skardu. We come to end of an excursion today. I hope you have enjoyed this as much as we enjoyed showing it to you. This country, Pakistan, is gorgeous. From lovely cities like Islamabad, Lahore, Karachi to the beautiful valley in the north, Pakistan is perfect place for a unique gateway. It has the second highest peak in the world, the deepest part of Gwadar, from rice paddies and the frozen lakes, from cherry blossoms to the still mangoes, from bare arid desert to the perhaps the most fertile land, Pakistan, where you have sub-zero temperature to the scorching over 50 degrees Celsius. Where else you can find all this? With this, I thank you all and hope to see you again soon. Allah Hafiz from my side.
And we have landed at Skardu.
स्कर्दू एयरपोर्ट पहुंचने पर खुशखबरी, यहाँ दर्जा हरारत 28 सेंटीग्रेड है। बराए मेहरबानी दरवाजा खोलें, हिफाजत बेल्ट बांधे रखें जब तक कि हिफाजती बेल्ट के निशानात उठा रखे तपासोनोशी का इस्तेमाल उतरते वक्त अपना तमाम जरूरी सामान साथ ले जाए। जहाज से उतरते वक्त समाजी फासला बरकरार रखना जरूरी है। इस जैसी सहूलत तमाम मुसाफिरों के उतर जाने के बाद मुयस्सर होगी। हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि आपका सफर हमारे साथ खुशगवार गुजरा होगा। पाकिस्तान इंटरनेशनल के इंतखाब पर शुक्रिया। अल्लाह हाफिज।